Hi guys, it's Mel. I'm here with another video, and this time what I've been melting recently. I just want to give you my honest impressions. First up is Super Tarts. This is part of the extras, the Primetime Extras orders I placed, and this was Saved by the Bell. I've actually melted a few things from the Primetime orders, and I've been extremely impressed. I've done Goldberg's and Grey's Anatomy so far, which I don't have them with me, but I'll do those in another video. I love them. I cannot say enough about how much I love those two blends. They are fantastic, and I would love to get my hands on them again, especially Goldberg's. This one is Saved by the Bell. I used it in my 24-watt hot plate warmer. And I have to say, and you know, it could always be my sniffer was off. I asked my boyfriend too, he kind of agreed. We really didn't get a really strong throw from this. I have it in the kitchen and our living room is right next to it. So normally having it in the kitchen, it's warm enough to, the scent throw goes into the living room as well. We were in there, neither one of us really smelled this very much. It smelled good, don't get me wrong. It just wasn't a really strong throw. Maybe it was because I had one of the extras. I'm not sure. I would order it again because it smelled fantastic. And of course, I did not write down the description. Shame on me. If I get a chance, I'll put it in the description of the video area of YouTube. It's a great scent. It just didn't have a very strong throw. I'm not ready to dispense it yet, though, because again, what I smelled was great. So this one is from 10 Digit Creations. This is Buttery Cake Bites. This one started out really light. It has a wonderful, sweet, but rich, buttery scent that we loved. Also, though, wasn't a very strong throw. They say you don't need to cure these. Maybe it did just need to be cured a little longer. I'm not sure. It's funny. It started out really light. Now, the longer we melted it, and I kept it going for maybe about 6 or 7 hours, it did get stronger. And I actually left the room, came back in, of course, was able to smell it, because when, you know, if you're sitting in the room, sometimes you just don't get a really strong throw. You kind of, your nose gets used to the scent, but not as strong as I expected it to be, but it was a gradual throw. It did get stronger the longer it was on the warmer. So I do like it. I would recommend it. I'm not sure if I'm going to order it again, but I've got other great ones from them. Starting with this one, Pecan Pie. We loved it. We kept it in the bedroom warmer, and it just, the next day, it was so powerful. It smelled so good that morning. Cannot recommend this one enough. Definitely get this if you're into the bakery scents. Great scent. Good throw. All right, this one is from Front Porch Candle Company. This is Peach Orange Soda. This might have been a sample to me. I take that back. I think I did order this one. Excuse me. I'm not a huge bakery person, but, fruit person. Sorry, my phone had a message pop up, so I got distracted. I'm not a huge peach person, but this one has that nice effervescence. It's definitely more peachy than orangey, so if you're worried about the orange overpowering, don't be. The peach is nice and strong in this. A very good scent. I see this one as being a good summertime scent. Okay, sorry about that. My boyfriend actually came upstairs. So let's continue. All right, this was Closet Full of Wax Blueberry Pumpkin Rolls. This was a freebie to me, and I have to say we both loved it. It was definitely more blueberry than pumpkin. I don't like spicy blends very much, spicy scents. The pumpkin was there, but it wasn't overpowering. It was definitely the blueberry that came through. We also had this one in the bathroom, or excuse me, the bedroom melter and the warmer, and it was great. Very strong the next day. Okay, here's another Front Porch Candle. This is vanilla cupcake bread. This one surprised me. When I first sniffed it on cold, it was a very light scent. Smelled good, very sweet, but I thought it was kind of like one note, just sweet. But once I put it in the warmer, there were so many different notes. It had the nice warm breadiness, the sweetness of the cupcake, and the richness of the vanilla. So this is definitely going on my reorder list. I like this one a lot. Chestnuts and brown sugar. This one was a medium throw. I wanted this to be a little nuttier, along with the sweetness. It was more sweet than anything else. But good scent. I'm not sure it's the right scent for me. I might try it again. Just give it a second chance. Because again, it smelled good. It just wasn't exactly what I expected. That's not a bad thing. Just, I thought it was going to be a little nuttier. Still, decent scent. Okay. It's funny, I melted a few other things this week, but of course I forgot to keep the packaging, and I'm still getting used to saving packaging instead of just tossing it. So I melted one of the tarts from this 2-pack, also from 10 Digit Creations. This is Vanilla Toffee Crunch. Overall, I was kind of disappointed by this one. It had a very light throw. I expected it to be really, really rich. It was just very sweet. But again, I had to get really close to the warmer to smell it. And we had it in the bedroom. So smallish space, closed up all night long. Just never really got a good strong throw from that. It's not a bad scent. Still smells good. It was just very sweet, very light. Okay, now for my big winners. And I tossed the one package, so forgive me. I had received, I'll just show you. Here, I'll do this. It's from 10 Digit Creations. They sent it to me as a sample. It was butterscotch pudding. That was one of the best things I've ever smelled in my entire life. That will be going on my reorder list. It was unbelievable. I am so glad they sent it to me. Thank you, 10 Digit Creations. That was fantastic. Followed very closely by Butterbrickle. Very similar scent families. Warm, buttery, rich stuff. I try not to eat, but I love to smell. This is fantastic. I actually have this set coming from another couple vendors. I'm hoping they're as strong as this one. This one, now I don't want to melt the rest of these three because I love this scent so much. It was fantastic. Cannot recommend this highly enough. And finally, again, I'm trying to make this short. This is Front Porch Candle Creme Brulee. If my camera will focus, let's see here. Creme Brulee dessert. Unbelievable. Creme Brulee is the scent choice I try to pick from every vendor, with Butterbrickle now being the one I go for if they don't have Creme Brulee. This is the brittle. I'll pull it out here. So just the little chunks. I just put a small handful of it in there in the warmer. I put it in the one downstairs. Excuse me. In our kitchen. Within, I would say, 20 minutes. I was cleaning the house the day I had this warming, and within about 20 minutes I could smell this upstairs on the second floor. I could smell it down in the basement. I could even smell it in our laundry room, which we keep the door shut. It's down in the basement, off the end of the basement. It's the furthest you can get from that warmer, unless the warmer was all the way upstairs. I could still smell it. It was fantastic. This one I think is going to be, whenever I'm running low, I'm going to immediately get on their website and see if they have any more creme brulee, because that is a winner in my opinion. So again, mostly winners. A couple, nothing smelled bad, but just a couple lighter throws than I expected, or stuff I didn't expect. I didn't know what to expect, and I anticipated something a little different than what I got. But all, I think, 4 vendors I talked about today. Front Porch Candle Company, 10 Digit Creations, Super Tarts. Super Tarts, I love her stuff. Again, this one, bad representation. I'll give it another try, but I recommend her. And then Closet Full of Wax. So those are the 4 vendors I predominantly melted this week. all vendors I would order from again. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Have a good one.